7,000 years before Rudius Greyrat began his journey of self-discovery and redemption, the world of Mushoku Tensei was ravaged by the first great human-demon war. This conflict, which lasted nearly a millennium, was marked by intense battles interspersed with brief periods of uneasy peace. The war occurred before the separation of the Central Continent and the Demon Continent, when humans and demons still lived together on a single landmass called the Great Continent. The close proximity between the two races likely contributed to the heightened tensions, inevitably leading to conflict. The demon race was led by Kishirika Kishirisu, the Great Demon Empress, along with the 5 Great Demon Kings. After 1,000 years of brutal fighting, a human hero named Ars, along with 6 allies, managed to secure a hard-fought victory for humanity by defeating the 5 Great Demon Kings and Kishirika, restoring peace to the world. The story of Mushoku Tensei is further enriched by the events of the Second Great Human-Demon War, which occurred approximately 1,000 years after the end of the First War and 5,000 years before the main timeline of the story. Kishirika Kishirisu returned, seeking revenge against humanity for their defeat in the previous conflict. This time, Kishirika brought reinforcements, and the demons were aided by the Beast Race and the Ocean Race in the Second Great Human-Demon War. This conflict lasted for approximately 800 years and nearly led to the total defeat of the human race. However, humanity resisted for centuries without surrender, until an unexpected warrior joined the human side, completely changing the course of the war. With humanity nearly extinct, the demon dragon king Laplace entered the conflict and gave the human race a crucial boost in power. Laplace, who infiltrated the war under the false name of Aldebaran and pretended to be the Golden Knight, managed to single-handedly destroy the demon army, allowing humanity to regain its footing in the battle and face Kishirika. The story of Mushoku Tensei reveals that Laplace, the demon dragon king, was not entirely demon or dragon. He was actually a demon-dragon hybrid. After his failed attempt at reincarnation using the sacred magic of the dragon race, he was split into 2 beings, the technique god and the demon god. The technique god retained Laplace's draconic heritage and knowledge of the past, while the demon god contained Laplace's demonic blood. Over time, the demon god grew to hate the human god Hitogami, and this hatred extended to humanity as a whole. This led to the Great Laplace War, the most recent human-demon war in the Mushoku Tensei timeline, taking place approximately 500 years before the story of Rudius Greyrat. The Laplace War was shorter than the previous ones, but much has been revealed about it and Laplace's reign of tyranny. Almost immediately after his birth as a demon god, Laplace began building an army of demons and eventually conquered the demon continent. Over the course of nearly 3,500 years, he consolidated his empire and recruited a legion of fierce demon warriors. Laplace's military invasion began 500 years before the start of Mushoku Tensei, when he invaded the human continent from the south, forcing humanity to mobilize its military might. The humans, however, were cornered, and it was then that the 7 heroes emerged, a group of warriors considered the strongest in the world by the god of technique. The 7 heroes managed to convince the ocean race to lift their blockade, allowing access to the seas once again. They also took the children of the beast race leaders hostage, forcing Laplace's other allies to cooperate. With the 7 heroes leading the way, humanity launched a final assault on Laplace's main stronghold. The battle was fierce, leaving 3 of the 7 heroes dead, 1 missing, and another sealed away. However, their sacrifices were not in vain. Humanity managed to seal Laplace and destroy his allies on the battlefield. Although Laplace was defeated, it is possible that the demon race could have continued to fight and wreaked more havoc on humanity. With this in mind, the humans signed a treaty with one of the other demon kings, lifting the blockade on the demon continent and prohibiting racial discrimination, allowing demons to travel to other continents. The events of the 3 human-demon wars in Mushoku Tensei played a crucial role in the world's history, and will likely have a continuing impact as the story unfolds. Although Laplace has been sealed away, it has been explicitly mentioned that he will return in the future, and the world may need a hero like Rudius Greyrat to fight and save the day when another terrible war arises.